wanted to ask you though. Speaking of old loves, you were the United States champion for a while, in WCW, and then when you brought the title to WWE.
Double champ.
You were United States champion there as well. You had another run. WWE actually put up a poll today of who was the greatest United States champion. You were one of the people in the poll, or they put up a bunch of pictures, not a poll, a bunch of pictures. Who was the greatest United States champion? And you were one of the names mentioned. And by the way, Bret Hart was mentioned, and I don't remember him winning the United States Championship in WWE. And then I went and looked it up, and he won it for a night from The Miz on Raw.
Why would he be? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was like, well, I don't know why you'd include, like, Bret should be included in many conversations as the greatest WWE United States champion. You had it for like a day and then vacate. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But they said that because they just debuted the brand new United States Championship. MVP helped unveil it on Monday night. And I got to say, Book, I think it's a beautiful, beautiful championship. I'm going to pull up a picture here of the title. I think it's right here.
You know, a lot of
Look
people,
at that thing. That thing is pretty.
A lot of people have been hating on that championship, but I think it's a really, really good looking title, man. I mean, I would be proud of that championship. If we had that at Reality of Wrestling, I would really be proud of it. So I don't know what people are thinking as far as that go. MVP talking about he was the greatest United States champion of all time. That sucker must don't know. I was 4-time United States champion, 4 times. You know what I mean? So that's close to 5. So I would not consider myself as the greatest United States champion, whoever would have been. I don't know who would wear that mantle. Really, I don't. Just because, man, that's up for debate.
There's been some good ones. I think if you talk WWE, I think Cena's got to be in that conversation, right? Because he elevated that title when he won it the second time after he was world champion. Remember, he started the U.S. Open Challenge on Raw, and he was giving a lot of young guys opportunities to wrestle Cena on Monday Night Raw. That's the first time we saw Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn or a lot of these guys on Monday Night Raw. So I think that I put him high up there. I don't know if he's number one, but he's in the convo. You're in the convo. Envy's in the convo. Envy is in the combo. He had a great run with it, but I don't know if he's the number one guy. But doesn't this title remind you a little bit of the WCW version, like the shape of it?
Well, it still got a little remnants of WCW. It still have a little bit of a feel of WCW. And the thing is, I'm sure they wanted to have their own branding on that championship, and that's probably the reason why they did that. But I must say, it's their company, it's their belt, it's their right to do whatever the hell they want to do with it. But I think it's a good looking title. And like I say, there again, I would be proud to wear it.
Were you, so, as a wrestling fan, one of the things that I've always loved is the championship. I've always loved when they debut a new one. I'm always into that. Were you ever big on titles? Was that something that, I know not winning them, but were you like a fan of the way championships looked? In other words, there's a contingent on the online called belt marks. Like, you just love how the titles look. Was that something that you ever thought about? Probably not, huh?
Not something I ever thought about as far as the championship, what it looked like. It just never really been my thing. I never been a mark for myself or anything like that. As far as, man, can't wait to get home and hold it. You know what I mean? I'm going to sleep with this title tonight. You know what I mean? Man, that one over there looks really... That's just never been my thing, man. The title and the championship is 2 different things. And I always try to make people understand that for me, the championship was just a prop. The title being champion, that's something totally different. For me, I relish being the champion. I relish being the guy that was the front man for the company. The guy that was, the go-to guy. Hey, man, we need to score a touchdown. This is who we need to go with. That is the title. So for me, that meant so much more to me than any of the belts that I've ever held. Right now, still to this day, I don't have all of the championships. I got replicas of a few of them. But I don't have all the championships that I wore. I don't even have the U.S. title. I don't even have the television championship, which I'm going to get a replica of because, I feel like as far as WCW television champions, I do feel like I was the greatest WCW television champion of all time. So that's one belt that really, I would say that's the one belt that means a whole lot to me. That belt, that look of it, and everything that meant a whole lot to me.